Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
Hello, welcome to Ganesh IAS Academy. This is the special session. In this session, we are going to discuss about the previous year UPSC Mains economic question. So, the session is mainly focused on how to approach the mains exam and how to present your answer. So, we will share certain main data that you can use it in your answers and you can give some enriched answers. And also, we will share certain presentations ideas. So for example, how to use a graph like presentations. For example, you can give like this. Here you can give the advantages, here you can give the disadvantages. So for example, if it is a question is about the development related to the environmental concern, means you can say that here the environment, here the development. So it should be in a balanced manner. So to make it balanced, we are going to give the governance activities. So administration. So in such a way, try to present your answer. That is more important. So when it comes to the mains exam, it is 50% of knowledge and the 50% of your presentation. So try to make some innovative and creative answer. That is more important. Okay. So let's begin the session. Okay. The question was asked in 2019. It is a 10-mark question, 150 words. The question is, elaborate the impact of national watershed project in increasing agricultural productions from water stressed regions, water stressed areas. So the impact of the keyword is watershed management. Next keyword is it's about increasing the agricultural productions from water stressed region. Water stressed areas. So these are the two keywords. First of all, you have to understand the question. The impact of this national watershed project is increasing the agricultural productions from the water stressed areas. So the question is about water stressed regions means nothing but they have the lower availability of the water for their needs. So deficit, the availability is very less than the demand. They are called as water stressed regions. So availability of the water is very low when comparing to their demand. The demand can be like the demand for the agriculture needs, the demand for the industrial needs, the demand for the household needs. So when comparing to their demand, the availability is low. They are called as water stressed region. The question is about how this national watershed project increases the agricultural productions of this water stressed areas. So there are certain regions that are water stressed areas, which means the availability is very low. How this watershed management or a program overcome these issues in their agricultural production. The question is more specific about agriculture. So first of all, in intro, you can speak about what is this national watershed management or the national watershed program. You have to give the intro about that. So watershed is a geo-hydrological unit of land which collects the water and drains it through the common point. By the way, they are going to increase the groundwater level. Okay. So watershed management basically involves storage and recharge the groundwater through various methods like percolation tanks and recharge wells and artificial ponds. So this is the major idea about this watershed management. And also this national watershed management program is funded by the World Bank. For India, it is assisted by the World Bank. That is also important thing. In your intro itself, you can say that. So you can also speak about the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana. That is the part of this national watershed management. So by the way, your intro can be more elaborate about what is national, what is watershed management, and also you can say about their benefits and who is going to fund it, and also what are the schemes that are related to that. Such a way you can provide the holistic answer. Then you have to speak about the agriculture productions from the water stressed areas. So you have to speak about the what are the regions that are water stressed, and also you can say about what is water stressed. That is also you have to say. So I already said that it is the demand, it is the mismatch between the demand and the availability. So that is the holistic thing about the water stressed areas. So you can give certain examples of this water stressed areas in India, like Marathwada region, or else the regions of the Rajasthan, parts of Rajasthan. So you can give certain examples like that. Okay. Afterwards, you have to give the points related to the agriculture productions from this water stressed areas. How it is overcoming these issues. So already these regions are water stressed. Now this national watershed project, how it is overcome it. So first thing, how it is going to overcome is water conservation by providing the check dams or else constructing the ponds or lakes. So you can store the water at the time of the seasons. At the time of the monsoon seasons, you can store the water and you can recharge the groundwater level, and you can use it in the non-monsoon season or in the lean period. So that is the holistic idea. So by the way, they are going to increase the water conservation effort. Next, soil conservation through terracing and contour bunting or the mulching process. So the idea is so simple. If the for this question you have to need to know certain things related to the geography. So there is a thing called as soil profile. So the soil profile will be like O, A, E, B, like it will be the layers. So if the top soil is not there means, okay, or else the soil is not, the soil is facing lot of erosion means, then the issue of the percolation of the water won't be happen. So all the water that are getting on the land is just eroded, and it is moving towards the any ocean like regions. So it won't get percolated into the groundwater. So that is the major issue. So soil conservation also more important when you are going for a water conservation. Soil conservation is going to help the water conservation. Okay, and also water conservation is going to help the soil conservation. So these are the things vice versa, that are both the things are more connected one. So you need to focus on the soil conservation. For that also the watershed management is going to work, because you are providing the check dams or else you are providing a lakes or pond like structure means it will store the water there. So the draining of the water won't happen. At the same time, if the draining is you are going to stop means, by the way, you are going to stop the erosion of the soils, erosion of the top fertile soils. So these are the major benefits of this watershed program. Next, the rural, it is going to, obviously it is going to improve the rural livelihood, because you are going to increases the availability of the water, then it is going to increases the agriculture production process, that is going to increase the rural livelihood, and also improve the dryland farming, multiple cropping season. Usually Indian farmers will cultivate at the time period of the monsoon. In the non-monsoon time period, there is a non-availability of the water. By the way, if you are going to do this watershed management means, you will have the certain irrigated land, either through it's a canal or a dam, well irrigation, anything. So by the way, you are having the water in the non-monsoon season also, you can use it and you can go for a multiple times of cultivation. That is also it is going to provide. And the last thing is it is going to improve the dairy farming. So how it is going to help means, this watershed management is not only going to provide the agricultural land, the water availability, It is also going to provide the water availability for the grasslands of that region. So if the grasslands is going to available means the cattle, they will get the fodder. So by the way, the dairy farming is also going to increase. So these are the major benefit of this national watershed project. So by the way, it is going to increases the production. So you can say these things, and in the conclusion you can say about the dryland farming, or else how much population who are depending on the agriculture and how much of the population who are more dependent on the rainfed farming. So rainfed farming is nothing but they will go for a cultivation only at the time period of the monsoon. In the non-monsoon season, they don't have any work. So it is indirectly about the unemployment crisis. Now you are going to provide irrigation facilities means you are going to overcome the unemployment issues. So by the way, try to present the holistic answer. Okay, that is more important. Okay, thank you.